77% of Americans feel anxious about their financial situation, 65% of people live paycheck to paycheck, and 58% feel that finances are controlling their lives. Today, I'm going to share 5 ways I've learned to help make your finances less stressful. Growing up, I was on government assistance with my dad in and out of jail, and my mom worked 2 jobs while I took care of my siblings. Having gone through that and pulling myself to the other side of those stats that I just shared, more money helps reduce stress, but it isn't the only part of the equation. The tips I'm sharing today are easy to implement and they'll immediately alleviate financial stress. So the first thing to do is to cultivate inspiring goals. If you're stressing about money, you're likely trapped on that hamster wheel of the day-to-day obligations and losing sight of the big picture and what's possible for your financial future. When I was sharing a 1-bedroom, teeny tiny apartment with my best friend and my daughter, focusing on these big goals gave me hope that things would get better and the situation that I was in was temporary. Your current situation is not your forever situation, especially if you're someone watching videos like this and intentionally focusing on making life better for yourself. Creating inspiring goals gives our mind something positive to think about and gets us into an abundance versus a lack mindset. So right away, your stress levels can come down because you're focusing on things that spark joy. There have been 2 books that have helped me with cultivating and going after my dreams. One is called Super Attractor by Gabby Bernstein, and the other is You're a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. I highly recommend both or either if you're looking at help gaining confidence that you're capable of achieving your goals. The second step after you've set your goals is to create a vision board. Here's mine as an example. I made this in Canva as a desktop background. Some of my goals include building a custom home one day, buying a home for my mom, meeting my money mindset mentor in Australia, creating a financial planning co-working space, becoming a TEDx speaker, an author, and hello Forbes cover. I can already see myself accomplishing these goals. Now, every day when I'm working on my computer, I'm reminded of what I'm working towards besides simply taking care of day-to-day expenses. There are greater, far more exciting things ahead. Step 3 is to have a brainstorming session like maybe you did in elementary school and write down all the ideas that come to your mind for achieving the goals you set. Our brains are problem solvers. They're solution finders, right? So if you give your mind something to go after, it'll start cultivating ideas for achieving those goals. This is going to reduce stress for you as it's going to allow those ideas to flow out of you instead of finding yourself stuck in a mental loop of the same thoughts that can become defeating. Step 4 is to share your goals with people you care about that will cheer you on and be excited with you. Another joy sparker and stress reducer. It's always so exciting to share new ideas and visions for our future because it reminds us that we have a say in how our lives play out. We're not robot bill payers over here. We're humans with deep dreams and desires. This also helps us take action on turning our goals into reality because now we have that accountability aspect. And if you feel like you don't have a good support system, maybe your friends and family will be negative about your ideas because that does happen, then find other communities to tap into. There's so many available online. I'm part of several like Boss Babes, Entreprenistas, eBrand Club, and I also regularly take online courses so I can surround myself by others that are working on similar goals as me, so it makes it so much easier and way less lonely to go through this with others that are going after their big dreams as well. Step 5 is to create a clear plan for reaching your goals. Take the best ideas from that brainstorming session, pair them with dates that you'll accomplish each task that leads you closer to the goal. So for example, if your goal is like mine was a few years ago to make a 6-figure income, one action would be to figure out what jobs pay 6 figures. Another is to see what qualifications are for that job and so on. If you're a planner like me, this may be the most stress relieving step because you can now see how it's possible for you to accomplish your goals if you keep taking incremental action to get you closer over time. Let me know in the comments below what some of your goals are. I would love to hear them and cheer you on. Keep in mind that people often overestimate what they can do in 1 year and they greatly underestimate what they can do in 5. I've got additional trainings, live workshops, and opportunities to join my Investing for Beginners course linked below, so check those out if you want more support from me outside of YouTube. And if one of your goals is to retire comfortably someday, this video will show you how to calculate how much to save now to make that a reality. The sooner you start, the easier it is, so watch this video next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.